Welcome to the trade. Before we get to the charts, let's take a look at what traders are watching, and obviously talking about the GDP read just released here, up by 0.3% quarter on quarter, 0.8% year on year. Also, the White House says that it's relieved that the South Korean president has backed down on martial law. Instability in France as well, where lawmakers are bracing for more turmoil as that no confidence vote looms. We're watching oil rising on fears about Lebanon and further OPEC plus supply cuts. Worthwhile noting that copper has hit its highest level in almost 2 weeks as that US dollar weakened slightly. And we have seen the materials space leading this market, or I guess mitigating some of the losses here locally. Let's get to the technicals now. And for that, Jonathan Takadina from MPC Markets joins us now. Hi, nice to see you.
Yeah, thanks
now
for having
we
me
know
again.
that this has been a stellar year for the S&P ASX 200, hitting that record high yesterday.
That's right.
Sector-wise, though, how's it broken down, like winners and losers?
Oh, well, you can just see though. So it's definitely been a stock pickers market.
Okay.
So what I have is I've broken down a chart of basically the sectors year to date, which has been the winners. And the biggest winner has been IT as a sector on itself. That rose 59% for the year. Obviously, we've got the WiseTech Zero within that. Second biggest was financials, 39%. And the thing is,
thanks, big banks.
Yeah, exactly. So what I didn't actually complete with the chart here, because I kind of ran out of time, is that the main thing you need to realize that is the financials are actually a huge proportion of the actual market cap. So I think the rough number is about 32% of the market cap of the ASX is financials, materials being 20%. So over half of the index is within two sectors. So basically, if you break that down in terms of market weight, financials themselves have contributed 2/3 of this year's rally. So
wow.
Exactly. So I think the market's up roughly about 12% this year. So 8% of that is just been the banks itself. So if you had just bought the banks at the beginning of the year, you could have just gone to the beach and enjoyed the rest of the year, basically.
All right. Okay, I get it. So what should I buy now to
Okay,
go to the beach for the rest of next year?
So,
I'm into it. I like this.
Yeah, so I'm a big believer that the momentum algorithms have control of the markets, and that's why we just keep seeing this trend march higher. Most people would be like, okay, we've got the high interest rate environment. We just saw GDP miss, so maybe we see a bit of an adjustment from the RBA. But generally, a lot of people will see this and go, okay, so one's overdone. Financials have gone too hard.
Yeah.
It's time to get into the materials now. I'm actually thinking that, no, it's not going to do that for a while unless the momentum algorithms actually reverse course. So technicals will tell me, the price action will tell me when to reverse that. So till the banks stop making new highs, and while BHP Rio lag at the lows, once that reverses, obviously I'll obviously switch positions. But I just think the momentum's in play, and it'll just keep going for now.
So some of the worst performers being utilities, healthcare, materials, energy. So you're not going hunting for the bottom up opportunities there.
Not yet. What you'll probably see is that the big boys will turn around first. Because obviously the index is driven by fund managers. Obviously us retailers, we're a small portion of the market, so they're all about chasing performance. And you're better off chasing performance within the blue chips, because obviously you got mandates to invest in quality companies, and if the quality companies are moving, you're not going to change that position there. So no bargain hunting at the moment for me, while this momentum's still in play.
Got it. Thank you. So that's being dictated by the charts. That's why this is the trade.
Exactly.
All right, Bitcoin, a little period of consolidation here.
Yep.
But it's not all about Bitcoin, even though we remain very focused on Bitcoin.
Yeah. So what I have here, a chart coming up is, and I mentioned it yesterday, is that altcoin season, which is the alternative coins.
Yep. So we're talking Dogecoin, we're talking Solana.
Yeah. So to bring it in equity market terms. So even though Bitcoin has stalled out here, the alternative coins have just kept rallying, and that's an updated chart from last night. They actually made new highs again last night.
Wow.
So think of it like the equity market. You got your blue chips, which is your Bitcoin, your Ethereum. That chart is the rest of the market rallying without it. So what I'm saying is that all the mid caps, all the small caps, they've all continued to rally, and they're continuing the rally here without, while Bitcoin and Ethereum are stalling out here. So it just shows you that, the technology of blockchain itself, it's actually getting more traction than just Bitcoin and Ethereum. I remember when I got into the space back in 17, 18, when a lot of the the altcoins launched. There were all these new technologies that were faster than blockchain. The confirmation times were faster, and I was just like, so what's that mean for Bitcoin and Ethereum in this case? And what we've shown is that the whole crypto space, and it's shown is that it's actually almost cult-like. Or it's almost when you're a Bitcoiner, it's like that's your religion. Mm-hmm. When you're an Ethereum bull, that's your religion. And what I noticed was that there's all these new technologies coming in, and that could just replace that technology. But the thing is that belief, that cult-like crypto adherence, it's still there, and that's what gives value to the space. But what we're seeing is that in the altcoin space, a lot of the banks, they have this thing called ISO 20022. So it's a standard that banks themselves can use crypto coins themselves. There are cryptos that have rallied, and that's why the altcoin season's here, basically.
Okay, so altcoin season again. It's not over.
No, it's not over.
The momentum's over.
Yeah, and I'll reiterate. I think that Santa rally's here. We should have a good end of rally for the XJ into the end of the year. We should have a good first 2 weeks of next year, and then when Trump comes in, that could be the wild card that pulls the market back. But till then, stay invested, stay long.
Party on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice to see you, Jonathan. Thank you so much for joining us. That is today's episode of The Trade. Stay with us.